Callum, we've won the cup, mate. What do you make of that today?
Oh, amazing, mate. So good. I thought first half we were good without maybe having the final third, having the final shot, testing Macy and goals. Didn't really get there. We kept the ball well. I think in the first half it was 73 possession to Celtic, so we dominated the game, and you were just wanting that goal to maybe settle your nerves a little bit. It was an emotional second half, up and down, and just phenomenal to get the cup. I'm so buzzing. We waited so long, and we've not won a cup obviously during lockdown when fans were away, and we were the last team to win it in front of fans, and we're the first team to win another trophy in front of fans. So that tells you all you need to know is we do it when it really, really does matter, and on these stages. That it was such a hard game today, such a hard game, but we managed to scrape it, and I thought it was going to be a nervous game, Paul. I thought it was going to be something that we just had to fight. We had to fight, but pass marks to everybody, honestly, brilliant.
Aye, superb. The second half a lot more open than the first half. We go behind for a corner. Again, corners, we're really struggling for corners, but I mean, the game kicks back off, and I think it's at 13 or 14 seconds later we've equalised.
Mate, it's that cliche, isn't it? You're most vulnerable when you've just scored, and when the Hibs goal went in, I says to my old man, I says, we were so vulnerable to set pieces. We've done it at County, and now we've done it here, and there was just like, you could smell it kind of in a way, and to react that quickly was unbelievable. Like, I think my heads were my hands were like on like this. I was so done. I was like, we just gave that goal away. After dominating the first half, conceding so early in the second half, you want to get your foot into the game. And then boom, Kyogo, the guy just does it. Like, see, if you don't get what he means to Celtic, you just don't get what Celtic means. Like, he's phenomenal. He's world class in Celtic standard, because he gets Celtic out of trouble all the time. The goal that he takes, I think he actually shifts it on his left foot, and then I think he just slides it by Macy. It's a great finish, and straight away the whole place just erupts, man. The Hibs end's just absolutely dead.
We didn't know if he was going to make it today. I thought he was going to be out, but you see the difference. He's a match winner.
We could be standing here saying that we've lost the cup if it wasn't for Kyogo. He's that important. One man doesn't make a team, but that final third is where you win games effectively, unless you score a screamer for 50 yards, 40 yards. So he's done us. He's won us the cup. Obviously all the other boys have, but he's the one that needs to put the ball in the net. The second goal's just Henrik Larsson-esque. It's filthy. It's ridiculous. I was sitting like with my old man, and as soon as I think it was Calmaria plays the ball in so quick, and that's what I said actually. So we just need to play a little bit quicker, catch Hibs off a little bit.
Took the free kick quickly, didn't they?
He took it very quickly. Ball goes straight into Kyogo, and straight away I knew it was in. I looked at Macy, I was right behind it, and Macy's just stood and he's looked, and he was so far off his line. Well, that's what it looked like from where I was standing. And next minute he's lobbed the ball, and I'm just choking for his tongue to go it. Like Henrik Larsson, it just in the whole place set up, mate. And for that point, it felt like the cup was ours. And Joe Hart's made some tremendous saves. Like, it was hard to see from where I was quite low down, but I've seen like a couple of people text me like world class saves that he's done. He saves at the end, 'cause I thought Hibs probably should have got an equaliser, if I'm honest.
Aye, they had chances in the second half, and we needed Joe Hart to make saves, and he done it again. What a signing he's been for us. That second goal was brilliant, so alive. Apart from the finish, which is ridiculous, he's so alive to a quick free kick, getting in between the defenders. What a brilliant finish. Psychologically for us, mate, winning the first trophy, that will give confidence to everybody, and winning breeds winning, doesn't it?
Aye, exactly. That's why we were so successful under the likes of, obviously, like Neil Lynn, first time Ronnie Dyla, Brendan Rodgers. That's why we were successful. It was just breeding winning, win. And actually, if you look at our record recently, I think that's maybe like a 14th win, or maybe there's a draw.
13 out of 14.
Aye. So we're pretty solid. And as you see, like, with another injury to Turnbull and a hamstring injury again, we're still getting the victories. We're showing that we can do it ugly. We're showing that we can do it with a depleted squad. We didn't have that last year with a full squad. We couldn't win games with a full squad. So the transformation under Postecoglou is ginormous. It's massive. It's crazy. It's probably one of the biggest turnarounds in world football. I'd probably go that far and say that. You look at a lot of clubs that struggled last year. They haven't really hit the heights of what we're. Celtic just won a cup. We won the first cup. It's up for grabs. So I'm buzzing, mate. I'm so buzzing that we've managed to do it. It's been so long, and the pain that all Celtic fans have had to go through lockdown, and just horrid football, and the club not talking back to the fans, etc. And all the moments that seals it. That seals it, mate.
Aye, 100%. You said everybody get pass marks, but there's only one candidate for man of the match, isn't there?
Kyogo, mate. Kyogo. He's just ridiculous, and I'm even scared going into January because I feel like somebody's going to end up bidding for him. Like it's I don't want it. He's infectious, mate. And like see going up at the end and grabbing his like Japan flag and that, and he's just giving it to the fans. And there's just such a connection. Like I feel like Celtic would be lost without the guy. He's that big a player to Celtic. So aye, man of the match by an absolute country mile, and we've done it, mate. We've absolutely done it.